Hello, everyone. What I'm going to talk about today is what I believe is one of America's biggest lies: corporate welfare. Um, what's wrong with America today, or should I say, the United States of corporations, is Amazon, one of the biggest corporations in America, the number one real retailer at least, is paying zero taxes for 2017. They made $5.6 billion, which means they should have paid 789 million federal taxes. They paid zero. So everyone is getting their taxes done and finding out how much they have to pay in. Amazon is laughing all the way to the bank. I mean, Jeff Bezos is the CEO of Amazon. His net worth is 105 billion. I don't know what your net worth is, but my net worth is anywhere near 105 billion, and I'm paying in a lot of taxes this year. I'm not sure how Amazon would have survived if they would have paid their taxes like every other American. I mean, Amazon would only had $4.8 billion left. I guess they would have closed up shop and went to a different country, right? This is based off the tax plan that Trump signed into law. This is just one of many companies. So if you're wondering what next for Amazon, well, as we speak, they have plans to build a second headquarters, which would be great for any local economy. Just one catch: it goes to the best qualified county in America. When I say best qualified, I mean the one that bribes them the most with the most payoffs and guaranteed tax exemptions. So they're using their power as a monopoly, in my opinion, to further their tax breaks and get exemptions and hold these counties and cities hostage. It's just not right. No company should have this much power. So let's see. What could we've done with $789 million? Well, it's enough money to give every person in America $2.4 million. Probably not tax free, but I'll take it. How about buy homes for the 40,000 homeless veterans that are currently in America? How about helping the schools that have no heat or no books? Just read a story about in Oklahoma, some of the schools are having to shut down because they have no books for the students. I don't understand. We let these companies not pay taxes, but we can't give books to students. This past year, over the winter, Baltimore had to have days off for school this year because they couldn't heat the students. Didn't have enough money for heat because there is no heat in their school. It's just somewhere in this universe, something's backwards. Um, I mean, most of these classes wouldn't be having class if it wasn't for some of these teachers actually paying for their own supplies. I mean, what do we tell a teacher? How are we going to get people to be teachers? Nobody's going to want to be a teacher anymore. Why be a teacher when you got to give up all your salary? That's not that high to begin with, and you don't have any tools to carry out your craft. I mean, what are these students going to learn? No wonder we're falling behind China in education. I mean, the proof's in the pudding. The highest IQ on the planet, I believe, is owned by the Asian population. So, every time you want to get angry about public welfare, remember corporate welfare is far more harmful to your pocket. These people aren't paying any taxes or anything. Yes, a lot of these people that are accepting public welfare, they need it. It's a small percentage that take advantage of the system, and that's what we seem to concentrate on, the small percentage of the people that are bad for taxes. But every time I hear somebody asking for somebody to get drug tests to be able to have public welfare, I hope we're also going to pass that on to the politicians. I want them to also get drug tests to be able to be a politician, accept my tax-laden salary that I am paying for them, because they're doing more harm than good. So just remember, when you pay your taxes this year or look at your check every week, that Amazon is not paying any taxes, and look how much you're paying out of your pocket. Remember that the $789 million in taxes they should have paid, which would have been $2.4 million to every person in the country, they did not pay. And I don't see this changing anytime soon. And just so we know that this isn't a red versus blue thing, in 2015, which I'll post an article at the bottom of this in the description, there was 27 large corporations that didn't pay taxes while Obama was in the office. This isn't a red versus blue thing or an independent thing. This is just government deciding to steal from the people and give to the people that are lining their pockets with lobbyist money. They don't care about us. Once again, another example. And like I said, I will have both articles that support this information at the bottom in the description. Thank you very much.